Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic the project management life cycle. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, the project life cycle is the order of processes and phases used in delivering projects. It describes the high level process of delivering project and the steps you take to make things happen. It's how project happen, how the phases of a project conduct a team from brief through to delivery. Every project has a start and end. It's born, mature and then dies when the project life cycle is complete. The PMI Project Management Institute has defined 5 process groups or phases which come together to form the project life cycle, which are project initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and project closure. So now one by one we shall discuss in detail. First phase is the initiation. Friend, initiation is the first phase of the project life cycle. Is all about kicking off a project with your team and with the client and getting their commitment to start the project. You bring together all the available information together in a systematic manner to define the project scope, cost and resources. The goal of the initiation phase is to take the loose brief of a project and understand what the project needs to do and achieve in order to be successful. That usually necessitate identifying the project stakeholders and making sure they all share the same perception of what the project is and the business case, the problem that the project is trying to solve. It's during this project initiation phase that you also decide whether delivering the business case is feasible. As a project manager, you will need to conduct adequate research to determine the goals of the project and then propose a solution to achieve them. Next phase is the planning phase. Basically, this is arguably the most important project phase in the life cycle. After receiving approval to proceed in the initiation phase, you can begin project planning. Planning is where you define all the work to be done and create the roadmap that you follow for the remainder of the project. This is when you figure out how you are going to perform the project and answer the questions like what exactly are we going to do, how are we going to do, when are we going to do, and how will we know when we are done. At this point in the project life cycle, you have to decide how you and your team will attain the goals of the project. It's worth evaluating those goals with 3 criteria: what's possible, passionate, and pervasive. Next phase is the execution phase. In this phase, this is part of the project life cycle where you finally get to execute on your awesome project plan. You bring your resources on board, brief them, set the ground rules, and introduce them to one another. After that, everyone jumps in to perform the work identified in the plan. As the project manager, you shift from talking about a project and creating documentation to getting to the green light to proceed with the execution phase. Now you are leading the team and managing them toward delivery. You will spend your time in briefings, meetings, and reviews and keep the project on track as it moves through the project life cycle. Okay. The another phase is the monitoring and controlling. This is one of the toughest area in the project management cycle. It involves reporting on performance and monitoring and controlling the project. That means ensuring the project is going according to plan, and if it is not, controlling it by working out solutions to get it back on track. As a project manager, you will be monitoring and controlling a project in some way throughout all of the project life cycle phases. First, that means ensuring you capture the data usually derived from timesheets and reports in your project management software to track progress effectively against the original plan. Second, it means taking the data and comparing task completion, budget, spend, and time allocated in the original plan. By comparing the actual against the plan, you can establish whether or not you are hitting the objectives for timeline, cost, quality, and success metrics. And when you realize that things are not quite going to plan, they really do it, figure out the options for pivoting the project so that it still delivers something the client is happy with while meeting the budget, timeline, and quality constraints. Last phase is the project closing. In this closing phase of the project lifecycle, your project is essentially over and your job as a project manager comes to a close, but the project is not over yet. At this point, before everyone forget, it's useful to hold a post-project review meeting or postmortem to discuss the strengths and weaknesses of the project and team, what went wrong or didn't go so well, and how to improve in the future. This can be one of the most rewarding stages of project management as it's great opportunity to recognize and acknowledge valuable team members and celebrate success. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. If you have any question you would like to ask, please do comment in the comment section. I would love to answer your queries. Thank you.